just before lunchtime, so we are still in the morning session. And everybody else around the world, good day to you. You are welcome today. And I have a special guest in the house. This is episode 25 of Voices of Successful People. I have my young niece in the house. Oh, are you a niece or a nephew? My nephew. So I have my nephew here, Leon. All right. And Leon is how old?
13 years old, guys.
This is Leon, who is 13 years old, and he is the founder of
L&M's World on YouTube.
L&M's World on YouTube. Okay, so like I said, like I'll just a brief introduction to this topic, and then we'll get back to Leon. Okay, remember we said on these sessions, or those who are seeing this session for the first time, is we are talking to different people from all different walks of life who have managed to do something and are successful in whatever they are doing. Right. So, like I always say success is relative. It can be success in terms of money, that you've made so much money and you're up there, right? Or it can also be you have achieved doing something, right? Okay, we'll get back to you, my dear. Right. And you have managed to do something with your life, right? It can be something that you're creating with your hands, it can be something that you're doing with your talents, right? But you have achieved doing something where somebody can look at you and learn something. This is what we are talking about. So we are looking at success in these different levels. What is called success? Like I said, from different levels, from different backgrounds. And yes, today I am talking to my nephew. I know he is a boy, so he is my nephew. Okay. And Leon, he has a lot to talk about for his young age. Don't look at him and you think, what can this one do? He has a lot to talk about. So, Leon, my dear,
Yes, Sakti.
let's talk about you. You said you are Leon and you are 13 years old. What class are you, Leon?
I'm going into second year, which is year 8 in England.
Eight in England. Okay, I think and that's secondary school, right?
Mhm.
That's secondary school.
Second year.
Yeah, second year. So for our viewers in Zimbabwe, this will be like Form 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I know he is a big boy. Okay, Leon. So how is school for you? How are you finding school?
Oh, I love it. It's actually really good. I get to learn a lot from my teachers.
Yeah.
And with good grades, it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah. And your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is science.
Yeah.
And then I also like home economics.
Okay. All right.
And then maths. I
Uh-huh.
like maths.
Yeah.
And I like doing English comprehension as well.
English comprehension. But there is one thing that you didn't mention. In the languages, what
Oh,
languages do we have?
I do French in school and I have to do Irish as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
And what of them? Like the interesting thing with Leon has these Zimbabwean, Irish, and
South Africa.
South African. South African. Proper English, dear my darling. Okay, I said Leon is an interesting character. He mentioned home economics. If you listen. So what do we have there on home economics? What do?
You do cooking,
Uh-huh.
sewing,
Uh,
knitting, and then right now as I'm going into second year, we make our own soup or something like that, and then we get to sell it to other people and make money.
Did you hear that? Entrepreneurship runs in our blood. Okay, I really love that. Leon does cook for honestly. He can really cook. Say like, Auntie, I am doing the news today, and they do taste like really good. Okay, if you're around town, I'll invite you one of these days. Okay, so that was that, and like I said, Leon is quite an interesting character. He lives in Ireland, and of late he has been flying over by himself. Yeah, about that. What's your experience on flying by yourself as a teenager?
It's amazing, honestly. It's like you're open, you're free, you can like have experience to do what you want. So like traveling alone is like a good level because, like, say if you want to go to other places, it won't be a problem because you already like know how it is to travel alone. So, like, say if you're like going to Spain with your friends, it'll be grand because like you know how it feels and you feel safe with the flight attendants and they make you feel welcome as well.
How was your first trip by yourself? That was last year. The very first one. How was it for you?
It was very scary and nerve-wracking, but as I travel more, it like it's good, it's nice, it's amazing, it's really good.
The way he organized, like he looked for the tickets himself and made sure they were bought on time. Oh, mommy is online watching. Hello, mommy. Okay, so that was Leon traveling by himself. So we have a little travel agent here who knows how to find flights for himself, book them, make sure he organizes his drop, dropping, mommy's dropping up and
Oh
daddy's
yeah,
picking up.
yeah.
He organized that to make sure he doesn't. Yeah, so far so good. He hasn't missed his flights. Unlike Auntie. Okay, that's another story for another day, right? Okay, so we had the question here, Lolo, for you. Say like, sorry, he is a founder of what?
I am a founder of L&M's World on YouTube. It's my YouTube channel.
Okay, so he has a YouTube channel called L&M's World.
Yeah.
What is this YouTube all about? And what's this YouTube channel all about? And how did it start?
So the YouTube channel is like anything we do from challenges to vlogs. I'm also gonna be doing story times on different stuff. My YouTube channel started last year, almost a year. Like I was just sitting with my sister and my friend, and we were in the sitting room. We were like, it'd actually be cool to start a YouTube channel, so we started it, and it started going off good. Like the first few days, like 20, 30, going higher, and now we're on 162 subscribers.
That's really good and amazing job for somebody, like at this age, running the channel by himself. And, like, you're saying you just started.
Yeah.
It sounds like you just started, but you need technical knowledge to be able to run this thing. So, how did you start yours?
I started off using my phone
Mm-hmm.
and like I spread it around to my friends. And then for Christmas, I got a vlogging camera, which I sometimes use, but I need to start getting a computer to start doing my editing software. So my clips will be good, like interesting.
Okay. And then, like I'm saying, how did you start? This knowledge, background knowledge, because you're talking like, I'll be editing, I'll be taking videos. It's not like it's just that easy. And how did you start with that?
I just started, like, I just got my phone.
Yeah.
I put it there. I was with my cousin. We introduced ourselves. We spoke about the channel. My mom helped me with that as well.
Okay. Did you hear that? We just started. And I am here sweating to get my channel running. Yet I've got an expert in the house. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're talking of editing your YouTube channel here or your video, what exactly are you doing?
So I'm looking over my clips. I'm putting all my clips together, and then like I'm watching through them, editing stuff like stuff that I don't want to be inside the clips. And then I'm also putting like titles like of what I'm saying. Sometimes you can't really hear me, or I'm doing a voiceover. In case like I'm very low, or in case I'm doing a video like a morning routine. So it sounds more clear. And then yeah, that's it basically. That's all I'm doing when I'm editing.
Did you hear that? I'm doing a voiceover. I'm doing a clip. Those are all new words. I don't know about those words. Leon, you said you're talking about adding something like music to your videos. How does that work?
You just like so I on my editing software I already have music. So then I just bring it I edit it in, so like I dragged it from my files and then put it onto my editing software, and then I am like I cut it so like it is where I want it to be, and it finishes off where I want it to finish.
Wow. Okay, so life coach will be going on some lessons. If you still around, I still have a few more days where I can learn all those nice tricks. Okay, so this is Leon, the founder of L&M's World, a YouTube channel where you can let your children see what's going on around the world. There are challenges. There are, what else did you say?
I did a morning routine as well, like my summer morning routine.
Yeah.
What else?
What is the morning routine?
So you're just showing them what you do in the mornings, like your skincare, what like products you use in the mornings, what food you eat in the mornings, what you watch, and it can be anything.
Wow, a morning routine. Yeah. While he's doing morning routine until you'll be sleeping. Beautiful. Okay, so we are talking like when you say morning routine, you're waking up and how you wash yourself. When you have washed yourself, of course. Yeah. All right. And then like the different products you're using on your skin. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. All right. On morning. Yesterday I happened to have was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? When we had the swimming challenge.
2 days ago, yeah.
I enjoyed that one. Yeah. We'll see if we can show you a clip of it, like Leon and his cousin doing a swimming challenge. Who stays longer in the pool? You know, it was cold water, freezing. We know with people and asking for cups of tea. Yeah, but nobody wanted to get out of that pool. That was like really interesting. I enjoyed that one. And you know what? At the end of it, it was like, ooh, drink. The loser was going to drink what?
A drink that the winner creates.
A disgusting drink. It's cold. Yeah. And disgusting as in like you put you mix anything you want to mix. Of course, anything edible. Okay. All right, Lola. We've spoken about the good side of things, right? Yeah. And there is something that I want to share with Lola with you guys. And I hope you are listening, right? Because it's not very, like not everybody celebrates somebody's joy. You know what? Before we talk about that, there's one thing that we forgot to mention. Tell me about that dancing thing that you do, kicking them legs up.
Yes, so I do Irish dancing for the Hainan School of Irish Dancing in Cork.
Say that again slowly.
I do Irish dancing for the Hainan School of Irish Dance in Cork.
Wow. You know what? Them little legs, they fly up and down, and he can jump almost above his height. Really amazing. I've seen it happening so many times. Wow. You know, so you had a competition recently. What was that all about?
So it's like anyone can join, and then there's like different levels of dancing. So there's beginners level, there's intermediate, and then there's championship level. So the championships have like their own separate room. And then I was in intermediate as I started last year.
Okay.
And then you're against like 30 other people. And then they hire a stage. And then you're dancing with another person alongside you, but you're not together. Like you're not in a group, but you're just dancing together, if that makes any sense.
Are you competitors or are you partners?
Competitors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're dancing with somebody who is your competitor.
Yeah.
In the same on the same time.
Yeah. So like it's less time to like for everyone to go alone. Like it's like I don't know how to explain it. Like so like it don't take as much time as if one person's going on by themselves. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so like the two of you will be dancing against each other, and then it's quicker for the 30 of you. Yeah. Then it's quicker that way, and then they'll always put down marks for everybody.
Yeah. There's only 2 judges because there's one age group and then another age group, and then there's 2 judges per age. No, 1 judge per age group. So like it's quicker for them it's quicker for them to like judge down like who's better and who's not when there's 2 people.
Oh, okay, good. At least it's easy to be dancing the same thing.
Yeah.
Will you be dancing like the same style?
No, every school has different dances.
Okay, good. So that's even more interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was about dancing. I told you he's quite He is quite a guy of many talents. And there was this athletics and gymnastics thing. Are you still doing that?
No, I quit gymnastics a few
Oh,
years ago because I just wanted to explore something new because I started gymnastics from a very young age.
how young?
How age was I? Like 5. Yeah, I started when I was like 5,
Yeah.
and I quit when I was like around 8. No, like 11.
When we are saying gymnastics, what were you doing there?
Flips, and then like you're doing core, like you do core exercises
Uh-huh.
to like get more strong,
Yeah.
and then you get to go to different competitions
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
And on the competitive,
I never went to a competition.
oh, you quit before you went to the competition.
Yeah.
That's my little boy. Okay. So that was about the gymnastics.
Yeah.
And the athletics.
I
You were in the athletics team, and I remember hearing a video.
yeah, I was running in the Cork City Sports,
Yeah.
and I was running in relay, and my relay team won. And then my school run won all around because everyone was like coming first because there's like different age groups again, like
Mhm.
there's different classes, and then the classes go against other schools like running, like in like 50 meters or 100 meter.
Yeah.
And everyone won like their races.
Yeah.
So at the end they like take everyone's score from how many like wins they have,
Mhm.
and we won all around.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And what? How many meter races did you do?
I did 100 meters.
100 meters.
Yeah, in relay.
Wow. Okay, good. And were you running by yourself as well? Like where you don't do relays, like single races?
No, there's too many people that year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, brilliant. At least you are an athlete. You know, we used to run. I used to do like the long distance. And Auntie Fadzo used to do the 100 meters. 100 meters are not my thing. But now I've gone old, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, I mentioned earlier on that there is something that has been going on, right? That I hate to talk about, but we have to deal with that, Lolo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you want to say and share what that is?
Okay. So when I started my YouTube channel at first, like everyone was going good, everything was going good, and then I hit 100 subscribers, and then the same night I like posted a video on my channel saying thank you for 100 subscribers, da da da, and then the same day I don't know who made it, the group, but then people from my class made a group, and the group was called unsubscribe to my channel, and then like I lost like 20 subscribers from that.
Cyberbullying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, so what we're talking about, like, he's a young man who's doing his own thing, right? And there are some people somewhere who are not happy with what you're doing, who just kind of try to mess you up. And how did you bounce back?
If they subscribe back, but the same night I got 100 again.
Mm.
But I just didn't really care, honestly. I was like, they're wasting my time. It's like not worth it. I don't mind as long as I hit it and then went back then. It's nice.
Do you
Honestly.
talk to them or how do you deal with them?
I
Because you
don't
live with them, they're there in the
yeah,
class every day.
yeah.
So how do you manage?
Don't talk to them honestly, like they're like wasting my time, like I just don't bother myself with them anymore. Yeah.
Okay, so like if because not you won't be the last one or the first one that something like that has happened. And from your experience, how would you tell the viewers or at least parents of some viewers are listening who have children who have been bullied? How would you tell them like what should they do?
Honestly, tell someone, because when you tell someone, it just releases a weight off your shoulder because you're holding it in and you're trying to battle it and you can't battle it. So like just tell someone, they'll help you. And then if it gets worse, tell the school because then they'll be able to deal with it.
Okay, and who did you tell?
I told my mom.
Okay, Mama was the first one.
Yeah.
And then how else did you deal with that? Because it's happening at school?
It didn't happen at school. Like it was just online for that one day.
Okay.
But like I just let it go. I was like, I spoke to them. I was just like, thank you for unsubscribing. Like it doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh, so you actually brave. You went and talked to them.
They weren't gonna do anything, so I was just like, thank you for unsubscribing. It's fine. I don't really care.
Yeah,
then I just walked off, and yeah.
that's my brave young man. Yeah. Okay. So, like to parents who are listening to this, right? Thank you, Belinda. I love your confidence.
Thank you.
Yeah, and bullying is everywhere. You need to be strong and keep doing what you're doing. For you. Thank you, Belinda. Yes, so like if you parents you're listening, right? Make sure you know what your children are doing. Support them. Like our little young man here, we the family members, we are behind him, right? As he is growing, as he is changing things, adventuring, we are behind him, right? And if you happen to know that something like bullying is happening around your house, get involved, get people, get authorities involved, get help that your child needs. If you leave them alone, you might lose them.
Yeah.
Right. Where we are, Lolo is telling you about this. Okay, sorry, that's what we call him at home, but he is called. You pardon me for saying Lolo on the screen, right?
It's fine.
It's just natural. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, one thing that we say like on this session, we talk about the successes, we talk about the challenges, right? So in our case here, Lolo's challenge, Leon's challenge, yes, the main challenge has been the bullying part, right? As you can see him, he started like teaching him by himself, right? So you see, we need our children have got talent, but they need our support to move on.
Yeah.
Right. And yeah, sometimes like auntie or auntie comes up with ideas of how you should do things. Sometimes leave the children to do their own thing and support them in what they're doing. Isn't that so?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you want to tell our viewers? You see, there are parents there. Maybe there are some children, especially on yours watching. What would you say to them
About
how to follow their dreams? Because you are following your dreams and you are still doing school and you're doing sports, you're doing all this, you are everywhere. Yeah. But how are you managing? How are you coping?
Like I use my spare time to do what I love doing, and like just like find time like anywhere, because I'm sure you'll have time, and just pursue what you want to do.
Pursue what you want to do. So did you hear that? Find time to do what you want to do, right? Hello, Kuna. Hello, Frank. Thanks as Frank says, smart young men, enemies make you stronger.
Yeah,
did you hear that? Thank you so much. Okay, so as you can see from our young men, we learn things also from our youngsters, right? So like go your way, right? Problems will come, challenges will come, yeah, but you still have to fight, yeah, and you still have to keep on going. And if you've got the courage, go and smile at their face and say, "Don't shake. Thank you guys for pushing me through because I'm actually going further." Yeah. Okay. So no. I always say this channel. You remember, I always say it's follow your dreams, right? So when you grow up like Auntie, what do you want to be?
I want to be a doctor.
Doctors, there are many doctors these days.
Okay.
What kind of doctor do you want to be?
I either want to be a surgeon or a medical doctor that works in a GP.
Did you hear that? Huh? Did you? I will be auntie to a medical doctor.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. No, he's got the brain for that, and he does really work hard. Yes, Belinda, we will pin his YouTube channel on this session. And you know what? I will be proud to say, like, my son here, you will help your guys if they want to start their channels for a little fee, We'll talk about them, the numbers.
Yeah.
Will you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Before we go, I'll say, no. Do you want to anything else that you want to share with our viewers? Anything that you want to say to them? Encourage them? Yeah, a last word for them.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop, because the bullies are not worth it. Like they're not worth your time, honestly. So just keep doing what you're doing, and whatever do what's best for you. Like what feels right.
What feels right, and what is good for you, and what you really enjoy. Yeah, but remember, it's also connected with determination. It's also connected with hard working. It's also connected with balancing your time.
Yes.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, my Lolo here or our Lolo here, he knows that his schooling is also very important, and for that we are grateful that we have beautiful grades, brilliant grades at home. Please bring brilliant grades at home, and we can proudly say, you know what? Our young man is going places. Right. So let's support our young men, our young girls, our young women, right? And take them to the next level. So I'll say, my darling, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we as a family, we are so proud of you. And our viewers are so proud of you. Don't worry about those little ones.
Yeah.
The fact that they are fighting you,
Mhm.
the fact that they are looking at you with those screwed eyes, means you have something that they know they can't do. Right. So you go your way. Yeah. You don't have to go fighting them, but you can do it in such a way that you are showing them what you are made of. And you don't stop because they said stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. You keep going, you keep accelerating, and you go your way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll keep on posting what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you already have a follower. Right?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Chibuswa, thank you so much for this session.
Thank you too.
My viewers, our viewers, Mr. Chibuswa, upcoming medical doctor, yeah, and upcoming editor, founder, CEO, you name it.
Yeah.
All right then. So I'll say, are we done for today, or there's something else that you want to add?
No, there's nothing else I want to add.
There's nothing else you want to add. You don't want to say thank you to the viewers who have been pushing you till now.
Yeah, thank you guys to all that have been supporting me throughout my time doing YouTube. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And what of all the others who have been supporting you as well, like the families, the friends who have been
Oh
with
yeah,
you all this time?
thank you for helping me through like bad times, like through the worst times, because it really did help.
And when you're celebrating,
Celebrating.
times when you're the good times when you're celebrating what you're doing well, don't we say thank you to those ones as well who celebrated with you?
Yeah,
Who are
thank you.
sharing the success with you and say, you know what, I am doing fine, and they come say, well done, Lolo.
Yeah.
As you can see, we have quite a number of them. Like there's Uncle Kuda there, there's Uncle Solo there,
Yeah.
there's Mommy there. They're all watching.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching this session. Please share it. And like we said, children are following their dreams. We have our own dreams as well. Sometimes we have to let them live their dreams, and we support them along the way. If trouble comes knocking in our door, we as parents, we don't put our heads down. We have to stand up for our children. Right? We are the role models they are looking up to. If we keep quiet, they will suffer the more, and they will never have that self confidence they need to stand up for themselves. Let's give our children, especially those who are in diaspora, if you're listening, give our children good role models to look up to. Let's give our children that, like those parents, like whoever is in diaspora and you are where you are a role model. Stand tall, stand firm, be bold, not aggressively bold, but be bold, so that children coming up who are around in our midst will know that there is no bridge we cannot cross. There is no river we cannot cross. There is no mountain we cannot climb because of who we are. We are hard workers,
Yeah.
right? So thank you, my heart. Thank you, my sweetheart.
Thank you
All
too.
right.
Yeah.
And then we'll be seeing you later. Okay, so yeah, this was our channel for today, our session 25, talking with successful people. And yeah, all right then. So I'll say bye for now, right? And before I go, I'll say, like, oh, do subscribe on his YouTube channel. It's called
LNM's World.
L and M's World.
Yeah.
We will put it on. We will put it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Or under this link so that you can follow it up.
Yeah.
And also don't forget to subscribe on mine. It's called Life Coach Vimbai Chuswa. Yeah. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. And cheers.
Bye guys.
Bye bye.